Greetings, programs! It is I, the CPU 001, and welcome back to another episode from Trails in the Sky. And in the previous episode, I rounded up a couple of side quests, and we're going to do one of them today. And it involves going to the Thenares Residence, which is over the bridge, around the corner, through the gates. One, Thenares Residence. Want to see the door, spin it around. We go in here. We need to talk to Gilbert, who's over here. Hey. Oh dear. I can't believe the Sapphire Glim was stolen. And why now of all possible times? Ah, you're here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Oh, Cole is with you. Chloe. Don't know why I keep calling her Cole. Yes, I'm accompanying them. We came as soon as we saw the bulletin board. What seems to be the problem? As you can see, this pedestal used to be adorned with the Candelabrum. Oh man, it really just disappeared without a trace, huh? Things being what they are, I would like to ask you to conduct a search. What say you? Are you available? I think so. Yeah, fine with me. Sure thing. Excellent. Now, let me give you some background. The stolen item is a candelabrum called the Sapphire Glim. It is a fine piece of craftsmanship dating back to just after the Orbital Revolution. A Dulmore family heirloom, in fact. It would sell for hundreds of thousands of mirror were it ever placed on the open market. Hundreds of thousands of mirror? I see. It's probably not an issue of petty burglary then. Huh? It's not? You'd have to have some kind of safe way of laundering something that valuable. So whoever took it would have to be well connected. I get it. So that would rule out most of your everyday thieves. Well, actually, money wasn't the primary motivation for this crime, it seems. Huh? What do you mean? Now look at this card. That which nests here is a beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in the darkness. Free the spark it left behind, and I will be free. Ah, seeker, the eyes of Adius see only the truth, and pass it on to you. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over this settlement. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. What's this? A note left behind on the bare pedestal. It appears to be written by the thief himself. He wants us to know he did it, so I am inclined to believe. Got it. If all he was after was money, this would be a wee bit excessive. What he wrote must have some significance. It almost sounds like some kind of poetry. Blue light lost in the darkness. I'm guessing the blue light refers to the stolen candelabrum. Yes, I'd imagine so. Candelabrum is said to have been made at great pains by the townsfolk and given as a gift. That might explain the give praise to the spirit part. Oh, I get it. So what about the last part? Sounds like he wants us to look for a specific direction. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over this settlement. Well, it certainly sounds like it's trying to tell us where to go. And the destination has to be important somehow. The settlement bit must refer to ruin, so there must be some kind of three-eyed giant somewhere in the city. A giant. Well, it's obviously a clue. I'll make a note of it. It can be of little use in this matter. I must be off soon as I have other work at which I must attend, and so I shall leave you to your investigation. Yeah, sure thing. So, first thing is to search this room top to bottom. That won't be necessary. Why not? It has already been looked over by the residents. I'd like for you to search the surrounding area. But the card left you with distinct clue to follow. Don't tarry. That candelabra must be recovered. I see. Then we'll abide by your wishes. I guess the client is always right. Please understand I have no desire to interfere with the professionals in this matter. I greatly appreciate your understanding. Now I'll leave you to concentrate. I'll be upstairs, so let me know if you find anything out. Bye. Okay. Man, this is a strange case. I guess we just have to use what the card leads us. There must be a hint somewhere in ruin. I guess we'll have to be patient and stay focused. Come on, let's get moving. Okay, so... three-eyed giant. Anybody know what a three-eyed giant might be? Okay, now... So like, what would be the tallest structure in the town? Well, this thing here. Ah! Hello? What's wrong? Hey, that's a card, isn't it? Let's have a look. This is definitely it. It's the same card that we saw at the Mayor's estate. I see, so this is what the card meant by three-eyed. Oh! Now, I didn't see that in the camera angle. Oh, I see. This may be the three-eyed part in the clue. So, is anything written on it? Let's see. Ah, seeker, the eyes of Adius see only the truth, and pass it on to you. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. Looks like the next spot's been picked. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between red and black. Red and black? That has to mean something in Ruin, don't you think? Probably, yeah. I guess the criminal sure must love his puzzles. He won't break his own rules. What a total jackass. Oh well, let's start searching. So, red and black. Huh, casino. Red and black. Sounds pretty straightforward to me. That's going outside. I don't want to go outside. I want to go upstairs. That's the way to do it. Okay, so I guess we need to do red and black. The table. A red and black waltz. Can't imagine it means anything but roulette. I think you're right. Check it out. Something you're looking for, sir and madams? Sorry, but we'll just be done in a moment. Aha! Found it. The card is glued flat to the surface. So it should have the next message, right? Yeah, let's have a look. Ah, seeker, the eyes of Adius see only the truth, and pass it on to you. Rest at the land harbour, and look to the one-eyed lion. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. Okay, I've added to the bracer notebook. The important parts are probably the land harbour and the one-eyed lion. One-eyed this time? It's always made some sense once we get there before. This time will be any different. Yeah, I guess we need to get a move on. And Madman's clues must be followed after all. Ha! Sorry to cause all the fuss. Poor guy. I am confused. After casino and bar, newly remodeled casino to reopen just in time for the Queen's birthday celebration. Haha, there's a coincidence. Right, okay. Well, land harbour would suggest the landing port. Now, one-eyed lion. What on earth does a one-eyed lion look like? Huh. Huh. Okay, why not? I get it, one-eyed lion. I wonder if there's a way to keep it from seeing you. This must be the land harbour, no doubt about it. Alright, let's see what we can find. Okay, I found the card. We should confirm its contents. Right. Ah, seeker, the eyes of Adius see only the truth, and pass it on to you. Behold the drawbridge, look to the barrels near the steel crane, do so and the blue light will be revealed. Well, that one's a lot more, that one sounds pretty straightforward. Another weirdo clue. No, it's a steel crane. Sounds suspiciously easy to figure out this time. The drawbridge is mentioned as probably the one over in the harbour. How much longer are we going to have to do this? I'm sure we must be near the end. We have to keep going. Okay, Estella. What do you need to pick? What do you need to pick up your spirits? I'm just tired, that's all. I'm fine, really. See, I'm ready to get back into the game. I swear. Okay. Yeah, this one's pretty easy. I'm gonna go down to the harbor at the front, at the front now. So let's get across the drawbridge. We get across the bridge here. So I'm guessing the crane is this one over here. Look to the barrels near the crane. Oh, oh right. Huh. That's weird. It's supposed to be the steel crane, but there are no barrels to be found. Oh, what the heck is this stupid clue supposed to mean then? Hey, mister. What is it? You seen any barrels around here? Barrels? Can't say that I recall. The warehouse is packed full of them, though. Oh well. The warehouse? What's wrong? I was just thinking. Didn't we find the warehouse key earlier? Yes, at Mr. Hagg's request. And we haven't talked to him. We haven't talked to him, right? Either, right? The barrels near the crane were moved to the warehouse? I get you. You think that the barrels that were here are all inside now? You're probably right. Nice going, Estella. It does happen from time to time. Okay, let's go see what Mr. Hogg has to say. Okay. Hey, buddy. Good afternoon, Mr. Hogg. I have a question for you. Me? What do you want? I was wondering what kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. You said you were moving barrels near the crane to the warehouse. Is that correct? Yep, sounds right. It was actually just one barrel, though. It was in the way of the crane, see? So I had to put it in the storage. I lost the key sometime after that. Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we could get in the warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel. Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouses. It's prohibited, in fact. The fact that it's stored there is supposed to be secure, you know? My job's at stake, so I really can't let you inside. Man, that's a problem then. Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You'll just have to check out the other one barrel, right? Yeah, that's correct. Oh, I can take it out for a spell then. That way you can look it over all you want without even having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes! Ah, okay. Thanks, that would be a huge help. That's no big deal. Follow me then. Okay. Pop the door in. You go in and get your barrel. Okay, it's open. Hang on a second here. Ah! Oh, Mr. Portus. What you doing around here? Oh, I just had a hunch about something. So I used the duplicate key to get in the warehouse and check on it. Huh? Duplicate? Didn't even know we had one. Anyway, who are these folks? Oh, they're bracers. They want to look at the barrel I moved in here earlier as some part of their investigation. Oh, I see. And I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse. Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it in there in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short while so they can have a look over it, no? Yes, that should be fine. Please assist them in their investigation. Surprised to see bracers coming over from all the way here for an investigation, though. Such young ones, too. You guys do some admirable work. Well, we do our best. If you need any information, feel free to ask Harg. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you, sir. Bye. Alrighty, I'll ring the barrel. Nope, there's your barrel. Sorry it took so long. Here's the barrel you wanted. Wow, that thing's huge. You actually carried it all by yourself? Never underestimate a deckhand. I found the card, Estella. Oh, really? I must apologize most profoundly for the barrel. For the barrel to have been moved was an error most inopportune. But the warehouse key was recovered, and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth unto you. Your reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The candelabrum you find will no doubt be returned to its rightful owner. Time grows short. We will meet again. Phantom Thief B. Huh? I've got a bad feeling about this. This critter must have been close by, watching us. Indeed. Hey, look at this card. Some of the ink is still wet. What? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Huh? Oh, Mr. Portus. You said earlier this would be okay? What are you talking about? Damn, we've been had. Whoa, no way. We were just here. You were just here a little while ago, and it must have been someone posing as him. The criminal must have worn disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card. Oh no. Well, then we need to get after him. Meow. Bye. Off she goes. Shouldn't we do something? I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt us will find any trace of him. I see. Let's just make sure the Candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the perp. You're right. It was written that it'd be inside the barrel. I pray it's true. Ah, oh man. I hope she isn't too disappointed when we're opening without her. Ah, look, it's pretty. And that's the story. We got the Candelabrum back undamaged. But we haven't found any clues to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he's calls himself Phantom Thief B. Only we'd found out only found about the faker sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles. No, you've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the sapphire glim has been recovered. The mayor is right. Done exactly as you were asked. Thank you for your kind words, but the fact is we still allowed the thief to escape. Yeah, we can't let him get away with this. I'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search for the estates for any further clues. No, that's really not necessary. My request did not require you to catch the culprit after all. You brought back the Candelabrum. But, Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice, but there are other more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I have no doubt that there are others out there who are waiting for a bracer's help. It would be please me if you helped others in greater need first. Blah. There. Understood. And we will close our investigation. Oh, fine. And of course I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now, if you'll excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your further endeavors. Thank you. We'll also be on our way then. Huh. That's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So it would seem, yes. Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you've got something on your mind. Huh? Oh, yeah, a little. I was just wondering why the thief would take the Candelabrum if he meant for it to be found. Good question. But it looks like we may never know. The newest card is what really gets me. It's as if this was designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, that's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the crook sneaked off to. Why don't we do some sneaking around of our own and check out the estate? Won't that make us just as bad as the crook we're chasing? Well then, what do you suppose we do? What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient. Alright, let's go. Like I said, there's a lot still to be done. Oh, alright. Guess it's back to the drawing board. That seems to be all we can do for the moment. Candelabrum theft complete. Been a lot of high-standard people passing through here these days. Seems the more blue blood you are, the prettier your face too. Because let me just say, some of them were real lookers. I wonder if I went nosing around, I actually found something. I'm kind of tempted to go nosing around to be honest. Okay, so we've done the Candelabrum. Yeah, that's on the other side of the causeway. Oh, let's do the warehouse one. Let's do the warehouse one? No. Lighthouse maintenance. Got to go talk to the guy at the Orbital factory. So if we go over the bridge and go this way, the Orbital factory should be just here. And if we talk to this guy, Mr. Tobias, we came here from the guild. Oh, this is about the maintenance kit. No, your timing is exemplary. Will you be able to make the delivery post-haste? Of course. This brick of all things is yours now. It's all yours now. Brick of all things? Are you daft? I'm telling you it's heavy. Very, very heavy. Here, feel it for yourself. You okay with it? No bones fracture, no bone fractures forming, to your knowledge? And filled to the brim with replacement parts and every tool you can imagine for replacing an ornament light of that size. That's no big deal. It's no big deal at all. I'm stronger than I look, believe me. We just need to carry this to the lighthouse, right? Indeed, the vault. The lighthouse keeper, he's expecting it. Its contents are quite valuable, so please be careful if we can. Still can't believe it. Such responsibility, such strength, such grace. Ah, youth. What? She told me about you too, but seeing it for myself is just how peppy you are. Lifts my spirits to the sky. Peppy? No, we're just professional. Oh, you're young. That's what you are. And naturally, I was worried in trusting something so valuable to potentially reckless youths, but I worry no more. Maybe, yeah, that doesn't automatically mean we're reckless. Oh, no, you've got it all wrong. I just meant that I wasn't sure how Old Man Volks would take it. Oh, why do you say that? Is there something we should know about him? Well, you might say he's a little bit eccentric. He can be a little abrasive when it comes to younger people. So in other words, he's a weirdo. That's one way to put it. Just try to understand where he's coming from. Being a lighthouse keeper is lonely work, so a little eccentricity is to be expected. Lighthouse is crucial to the ships to be able to navigate safely. So the keeper's work is a very big responsibility. Gotcha. It's a really important work. When he was a fisherman, he used to down plenty of drinks at Lavendar. Now that he lives in the lighthouse, though, he rarely gets a chance to have his favorite drink. It's pretty sad. I'd really like to go ahead and get him what he wants, but, well, I've probably said too much. Either way, just let the old man's unpleasantness don't let the old man's unpleasantness get you down, okay? Okay, got it. Is there anything else before we go? Nothing in particular. Once you're done, I'd like you to return here. Take care, and I'll see you later. Is something wrong? You won't tell us what his drink is. I just need you to take the maintenance kit to Vault in the France Lighthouse. It's on the coast just to the south of Menorah Village in the west. I'll be counting on you. Is it? I need to bring the kit to Vault Lighthouse. The lighthouse is west of Menorah Village. You just need to go south in the fork road and down. Yeah. Let me talk to you a minute. Hey, good to see you. Hey, aren't you going to the Verne Lighthouse? That's right. Deliver something to Mr. Volt, the lighthouse keeper. Is that so? I figured as much from the look of that bag. The old man went to the lighthouse a long time ago. I guess he's still doing okay. He used to come in here all right. He's a fisherman. He loves his drink and loves to gamble. He especially loved a good Azalea Rose, which is a cocktail made with fruit juice. He's missed around this place. I'd love to see him again, but he never comes down to have a drink. That's a rough job he has. Yeah, sounds like it. Oh, right. So, if it's no trouble, would you mind bringing him this? Well, what? Why, what are those cocktails, seeing as you're heading to the lighthouse and all? I'm not making a formal request or anything. It just gets to be a pain to carry. You can just dump it on the way. So, basically just dropping off supplies, right? Would you mind, Joshua? I don't see any big issue. Great. Just take it to the old man. Woo! There's your rose. It could really use something salty to go with it. But I don't have anything like that right now. This season is great for Menora's special salted anchovies. Oh well, guess I just have to drink for right now. See you later then, good luck. Thanks. Salted anchovies, you don't have any. Huh. I wonder if we can find somewhere that sells salted anchovies in this place. General store. Now is this something that can be just picked up, or is this a meal? Oh, no. I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Can I buy salted anchovies? Let me see. Now this is going to be a carrot. This is going to be a meal, isn't it? These are all ingredients. What was that other restaurant? What was that other restaurant? It's a bar, isn't it? Is this the hotel? There's no food in there. Let me try the bar. Let me see if it's... No, salted anchovies. Yeah, that bar probably sells it. Let me run down to the docks. Try the Aqua Rose docks a minute. Let me just talk to this guy back here. Okay, let me talk to you. Right, Razor was in a mile. No. Okay, well, it looks like... salted anchovies. Where could I get some salt? I might be able to get some in Menoria. Right. Okay, I am gonna run back up here. And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. Yes, I hope you have enjoyed as always. And in the next episode we will head to the lighthouse and to Menoria. And so I will see you all next time. This is CPU 001 signing out. Have a good day. Bye.